Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support toward my channel and giving my video thumbs up and subscribing. It really means a lot. Also sharing my video. Thank you guys so much for those of you that do. If you haven't already, subscribe if you like what you see and give this video a thumbs up. Also for this video, as you already know by the title, it's a get ready with me soft brown smoky eye. When I started filming this video, I didn't know what I was doing or what I wanted to film for you guys. So it's just turned into a get ready with me. There's nothing else to say. I just hope you guys enjoy this video and thank you for watching. So I already moisturized my face with the oil-free moisturizer from Neutrogena for combination skin. I also put my chapstick on. Well, this is the EOS. Now to prime the face, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I'm just going to do this all over the face, just a little bit. And then for my nose, I'm using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Mattifying Primer. I just use this mainly on my nose because that is the part of my face that gets the most oily. Just want to grab a little bit and then put it on the nose. And then I bring it down to like my chin because sometimes I get oily around there too. Okay, now I'm not sure what we're gonna do with their eyes, but I am gonna start off with doing my eyeshadow first, just because I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna do dark colors or light colors, so I'd rather do my eyes before I do my face and get any fallout. So for my eyes, I'm going to prime them with the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Medium. And then just do little dots and just blend it out with a beauty blender. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. And then just to set it, I'm using the NYX Mineral Set It and Don't Fret It setting powder. And I'm using my Sigma F35 brush. Just add it all over the lid. This helps it from creasing and it also helps the shadows on top blend more. So I'm going to start off with my Makeup Geek palette and I'm going to use this shade right here, which is Creme Brûlée, with my Sigma E40 brush. Just going to grab it, tap off the excess, and then just add it all over my crease. This is my transition shade, so make sure to blend it nice. Now grabbing this shade right here with my Morphe R39 brush, just a tapered brush. It's Frappe from Makeup Geek. Tapping off the excess, and then this shade I want to focus it on the crease. So we're gonna put it right here and then just blend it in when winter wiper motions. And go back with your blending brush and just blend everything together. Just grabbing more of that Frappe color and adding some to the Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. Now going in with this shade, which is Cocoa Bear, with my Morphe M433 brush. Just gonna grab some and then tap off the excess as always and put it in my outer corner and then just slowly bring it into the lid and then just blend it out. Going in with the Morphe R39 brush just to blend those two, Frappe and Cocoa Bear, together. And just to blend everything together using the Sigma E40 brush, yeah, E40. If you'd like, you could grab a little bit more of creme brulee. I'm gonna go in with peach smoothie and beaches and cream, which are these two colors right here. Just because they're lighter, so it will give a little bit of more of brightness into the lid. Grabbing a little bit more of that Frappe and then just adding it again to the crease. And just blending it out with the Sigma E40. Now with just a clean blending brush, this is the Morphe E22 brush, just blend it all together. And again with the Morphe M433 brush, just a little bit more of that Cocoa Bear. With Morphe Single Shadows, I'm gonna grab this shade, which is Flawless, and a Sigma E60 brush. Just gonna grab it and put it in my, from the inner corner to like the mid of the lid, just to lighten up the inner corner.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
And with whatever is left on the Morphe M433 brush with that you use Cocoa Bear, just go ahead and blend it all together.
Waste what's left.
We're grabbing Shimma just to highlight the brow bone, and just using the same brush I used for the lid color. Now that we're done with the eyes, gonna go to mascara with Maybelline Pumped Up Colossal. Now for another coat, I'm using this sample that I got from Sephora. It's from YSL. I'm not sure what kind of mascara it is, but I really like it. Just adding another coat. Since I don't wear false lashes, I just like to layer my mascara so I can give the volume and length that false lashes would.
till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands.
And then lastly, I like to go in with my Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara just so it can add length and separate the lashes. Okay, so now to face. Since we already primed and moisturized, I'm gonna go straight into foundation. And I'm using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NC42. And I'm going to use my Morphe M439 brush, which is this big brush. I like to apply my MAC foundation with a brush instead of a beauty blender. But I will go over it with a beauty blender just to take off any excess of the foundation that's on there. So just starting off with the brush and just applying it evenly to the face. Now for concealer, I'm going to use a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium. And just add tiny dots on my bottom. And the bottom of my eyes. And then just to even everything out, just add a tiny bit on the forehead, on the bridge of your nose, and on your chin. And then since I tend to get red by my nose area, just gonna add a little bit. And I add a little bit because I realized that with this concealer, a little bit goes a long way. So just start with a little bit, and then if you want more, feel free and add more concealer. Then just to set my under eyes and anywhere else that I put foundation, anywhere else that I put concealer, just using the NYX powder again with the same brush, just to set it so it won't crease. And then a little thing, just how we set our eyelids with powder so the powder on top goes on easily. Set the part where you're going to put bronzer or where you're going to contour so it goes on a little bit easier and it doesn't go straight onto the foundation. So for bronzer, I'll be using my Smashbox. It's Bronze Light Skin and Sun Matte. This is discontinued, but I really like this bronzer for my skin tone. So using my Sigma Small Contour F05 brush, tap off the excess, and then you just want to follow the top of your ear and then go down, not too far down, but like around where your eye ends. Do a small contour because we are going to go in with the Kat Von D contour palette. This is just to bronze up the skin. So now with the Kat Von D Shade+Light Contour palette, we're going to use this shade right here, which is Shadow Play, and then maybe going with a little bit of Subconscious. Now with my Morphe MR2 brush, this big bronzing brush, just gonna blend it all together. Now with my Morphe 9N blush palette, it has 9 different shades. They're all neutrals. Gonna go in with this bottom one right here. And I'm using my Morphe R4 brush. Now with my Laura Geller in Gilded Honey for highlight, gonna be using the Morphe E49 brush. I'm just placing it on your cheekbones. So I did do my eyebrows off camera, and I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Ebony. I just filled in any sparse areas, and then I use clear mascara as brow gel because I haven't had the chance, but just haven't found the need to go and buy a brow gel because this works like as good as a brow gel. So, and it's cheaper. It's from Maybelline. Now going back to my shadows, I'm gonna do a little bit on the lower lash line. I'm not one to put a lot of colors or like smoke out my lower lash line, so I'm just gonna do a tiny bit. You probably won't even notice, but just so it's all balanced out, I'm gonna use my Morphe E18 brush, and then gonna use creme brûlée again from Makeup Geek, and just put it down on the lash line. And I'm just going in with this small angled brush. It came with a set. It's from Morphe, from their Copper Dream set. I believe that's what it's called. Going in back with Frappe. Just to line and give it more definition. And just go back and blend it out. And then with a Morphe M431 brush, just another pointed brush, grabbing shimma just to highlight the inner corner. And now back to my Rimmel Lash Accelerator. Just gonna give my bottom lashes a coat of mascara. Now for lips, I am using MAC Strip Down Lip Pencil, and I will be lining my lips and kind of filling them in with this color. Now with MAC Matte Lipstick and Velvet Teddy, just gonna go over it. And we're done. with that. Now, to set the face, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Mist, Makeup Setting Mist. Okay, so now that that's done, something I like to do after I set my makeup is go back with the highlighter that you use and the brush and just add a little bit more so it can give it a little bit more of a pop. Okay, so now we're done. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. Let me know what you guys want to see down in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!